Hi everyone. Let me introduce you to one of our most powerful tools, Yapsody waiting list. Now, selling out an event is always a great milestone, but selling out should never mean losing customers. Now, picture this, your event is sold out, but customer still wants ticket. That's where Yapsody waiting list feature comes in. Now, before we start, just want to update you that waitlist activates only when the event is sold out. Now, if tickets become available through refunds or capacity increase, waitlisted customers get priority over the general public. You can notify customers manually or set automatic rules for ticket release. Now, waitlist members receive a secret purchase link while the event still shows sold out to everyone else. Now, this is just an introductory part. Let me show you how you enable this feature and take you from there. So I'm at box office homepage and you see towards top left where you see my organization name. Underneath that I click on settings. Now under settings we have waitlist. Now towards right we see have an option to toggle. We'll just enable this, and then we have like couple of options underneath that which I'll explain you in a minute. So this is a global waitlist settings. We also have one more waitlist option that you can enable, that is internally directly from the event itself. Now the reason we have two options here is because when you do it, because event level settings override global settings. So you can control each event differently if needed. Okay, now let me take you to the waiting list feature, which is under events, specifically where you can override the global settings. I'll go to the event, click on edit. Under edit we have customize, and the last tab that you find is waitlist. Now you get an option to enable it. I've already enabled it here, so exact same screen, but this just gives an option of override. Now let me talk about the options that you get here, the settings that you see here, so we can just discuss more on it. Now the first option that you see at the top is under waitlist setting is collect customer cell phone number. Now by default this is unchecked to collect the customer's phone number along with their name and email on the waitlist form. It definitely helps. Then we have collect ticket quantity number. Now this option is unchecked by default. You can enable this setting if you wish to allow customers to specify the number of tickets they want to purchase. This gives you an idea like how many tickets like a particular person is looking for. Then we got a time to respond. As the name itself suggests, it manually assigns ticket. See how many waitlist members have to claim thereupon receiving the secret link. So once you receive the secret link, it gives you a time frame to complete the purchase. So maximum is like 365 days you can keep. You get an option, you get a drop down here and you can select. Then this automatic ticket allocation is by default enabled. However, you can disable if you want to assign a manual ticket to the ticket buyers. I'll explain you this term in detail in just a few minutes. Now, under this option, we have is ticket count required to trigger email. So this ensures emails are sent only when enough tickets are available. And the second term we have is ticket offering intervals. Now this defines how frequently customers are notified when tickets become available. And then we have some customized setting, few customized tabs like waitlist button, waitlist form title. You can change the way that it is, you can change the name if you require. The waitlist button and this waitlist form title has a character limit of 20 and 40. So now that we've gone through the different settings you can tweak in the waitlist feature, it's time to actually see it in action. Let me take you over to my online store. So this is my online store. You see an option of sold out. So the event has been sold out and we see a drop down. button just underneath that which says join the waitlist. So this is me who has added this. So let's click on this. The moment you click on it, you get a couple of options. Usually the person who is trying to book tickets and requesting to join the waitlist, automatically the details are popped up. In case you want to change it, you can make changes to it. So this is my name being added here, but I'll just get that change. I'll keep it simple. And I'm just adding my own email address so I can later show you how the email looks like. I'm just putting ticket quantity as one. This is completely optional. The ones which are mandatory is first name, last name, and the email address. I'll quickly click on submit here. So the moment it shows me that I've added, it shows you're now on the waiting list. Now this pop-up is very important to notify you that this is done. At this stage, no email is sent to the customer. This is intentional to avoid any sort of confusion or false expectation. So let me just add one more person here so that we can have a list here. So I'll just add a second name. I'll add a name as Emma Watson. I'll use the same email address. I'll leave the ticket quantity this time. Click on submit. Done. Guys, let's head to the box office homepage right now. Select the event, the one that you're looking for, and underneath we have an option of waitlist. Let's click on that. Now here we find a waitlist summary, the report that we were referring to, and we see the two people we just added at our online store who are looking for tickets. One with the ticket quantity one with zero, and this is what we want. Now, since we know that these are the two people who are waiting for the list, waiting for the tickets, let's quickly, now we have an option, either we can increase the capacity, the event capacity, or we can just refund one of the ticket so that one of our ticket buyer who are waiting for the list can receive a ticket, a secret link. So just for this demo, let's increase the capacity by just one and let's watch what happens. Let's go to the event again. Let's quickly increase the capacity by just one. So now since we have increased the capacity, let's head on back to our waitlist summary. Now if you just quickly notice that just notify date and time has been added here. So whenever since the automatic email trigger was on, immediately I've kept at 0.05 seconds, within like 5 seconds, once the tickets are available, a notification to be sent to the ticket buyer along with the email, the secret link. So that's what it notifies us that we have the notification email has been triggered. So let's check that. Let's see how the email looks like. If you can notice, 0 minutes ago, we have received one more email which says Yapsody logo at the top. It says you're on the wait list and this is your chance to secure a spot. So when you click on reserve your tickets now, that's when it directly takes you to the online store and you can just book a ticket. So that's how simple it is. Now, what exactly happens here? The emails are triggered like sequentially based on the set interval. So say for an example, I've allotted 1 day for this particular purchaser to go ahead and book ticket. If it doesn't book a ticket within that specified time, so automatically whoever is the next person on the line will receive an email So that's how it works. So the link is valid for the response set on the based on the time limit that we have set. Guys, if I click on this link here, it directly takes me to the online store of the event that we are looking for, the secret link that we are referring to. It directly takes me to the event and gives me an option to book tickets. And I just, when I complete the ticket, the moment the ticket purchase has been done, customers who purchase tickets are removed from the wait list. Okay, this just to give you an idea. Now, if tickets sell out again, remaining waitlist customers continue receiving notification when more tickets become available. Just need to note one thing: if no waitlist entries exist, tickets become available immediately to the public. So that's how it works. And the same thing happens. Let me go back to our box office. Let us go to the settings, waitlist. Now, we talked about like automatic ticket allocation. So if this is checked out, automatic ticket allocation works. But the moment you uncheck this, okay, you can start sending manual emails as well. So how manual emails actually work? So just to give you an idea, let us go back to the account. So when I go to the waitlist summary, the report that we have, here we get an option. We go to the respective waitlist. I take off the automatic ticket allocation. Click on save. Okay, now since we just changed from the automatic ticket allocation to manual right now, it immediately gave me an option of checkboxes here. So whoever I want the email to be sent, I can just click on that checkbox and I can just notify that customer and that customer will get the secret link here. Say if I have want to add few customers directly who called me up, just want to add them, I can just click on add customers. The same way the customers did at the online store, even me as a presenter, I can do it directly from here itself. And that's it. The email that the ticket buyer receives are identical, the one that I just showed you earlier. Only the sending method changes. That's all about the Yapsody waiting list that we have. It is very simple to use, simple to set up, free to use, and built to make your sold out events work smarter for you.